Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. We're just gonna hop right on in. This is day 2 of the 21 week, right? The Lookback week. I don't know have like a concrete name for this series yet. I want to get one at some point. Like I want to figure something out and make something make sense, right? But we're hopping into the Kid Buu fight. Now, I brought AGL Mamba just because I'm really curious to see if she's even like remotely usable. I feel like she should be. I mean, like this fight should be designed for her, right? I mean, it's a fight where you're allowed to debuff, right? We're not gonna have her passive active except for like this first phase, where she she has like a high chance to lower the enemy's attack by 20%, but she does lower attack on super attack. She's gonna have a guaranteed crit. She's gonna have all this kind of goofiness in her. So like maybe she'll be like nichely usable. Right? I have no idea. If she gets one shot, again, I'll probably just, the next run we do, I'll just take her off the team. Also, I'm recording this partially on Friday, not like when I recorded the other one, which was at like 4 in the morning. That was a pretty low text. That's not that's not great. Anyway, but I'm recording this like later in the day, so like it's like almost 12-ish right now. Like I've had my 21 friends back on my friends list for about like a few hours, about like 12 hours. So I'm getting some of these in now. That way, in the off chance that we don't get a decent enough run in this video, I'll just do like my other runs today and then do them tomorrow as well. That way we just have more opportunities to have 21 on the friends list. Now, I'm already seeing an issue. Oh. But as I was about to say, I'm already seeing an issue that we're probably going to run into here. And that is the fact that we don't really have a unit on this rotation who's going to be able to eat the super. Because I haven't done this fight in a while, and I'm pretty sure Bulma does take damage from these normals. So I have to do like this, right? Like before she attacks. Is there any way I can get her all these orbs? Because like I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm going to waste so many of them. If we die, we die. Right, it happens. My Bulma can dodge, but like, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit rough in this fight. I brought a kind of weird team. And in our opening rotations weren't great. AGL 21 though, if she was on this rotation instead of having one in slot 7 and one in slot 1 in turn 1, we could put her at the end, and she has like a non-zero chance of like actually being kind of useful there to like get rid of that super attack. She could either attack, break it, depending on whether or not Kid Buu is attacking more than once at the end. She can dodge it, right? She has type advantage, and I would assume that if she does a couple of super attacks, she wouldn't die, right? But like physical Kid Buu, physical Buuhan, right? All these characters, none of them can go in slot 1 really. I mean, like Buuhan can, but like not as well. Yeah, like we're toast. That's one thing I hate about physical Kid Buu, right? Because he's like really good, but like he has to get hit. Yeah, look at that. Dodge it? No, okay. Yeah, so we're just toast. That's like it's kind of like an annoying thing, right? Because he does need to be hit to like be effective in here. Or like at all, really. And it's just kind of rough. Because how are you supposed to maneuver around that in a phase like this, right? Because he'll be really good if we can get to the next phase and get his hits in. Also, I get it. We died game, but it's kind of just at the same point. It's like we need characters that are going to be able to actually move us along in the fight. Who can we bring while we're forced to stare at the fact that we died? Because I don't have Fat Buu, right? I don't have Fat Buu. We could bring Exchange Buu, I guess. Exchange Buu could be fine. Wow, it is really loading, isn't it? Like this is kind of terrible. Like, holy. That was bad. That was bad. That was really bad, Dokkan. Yeah, I guess we can bring Exchange Buu. I guess. Let's just get Mamba out of here. that idea sailed. From that one attack stat that we saw, right? That was pitiful, to say the least. It was really bad. It was really bad. Alright, Shirley, we have another 21, right? Shirley? Yeah, okay, cool. I wish I had more use of her, though. Another character that would be, like, interesting if she was, like, even remotely usable nowadays is her banner unit, the physical, like, Evil 21. Right? She could be... We got the same basic thing again, man. That's really tough. Alright. I'll just turn this off. Alright, Shirley... Okay, we'll do this. Kid Buu is gonna take damage. Again, he's not rainbowed. If he was rainbowed, it'd be better. We don't have Big Bad Bosses active because like, AGL21 doesn't have it until she transforms. Right? Same thing with Buuhan. It's like another big thing. It's like an issue with Kid Buu specifically. Like, I could see us winning this fight. I think we might kind of get like stalled out by Int Kid Buu, right? But like the thing with him is we have Bulma who can attack debuff. Ow. Ow. And we have a lot of characters that can heal. So provided that like 21 other characters like dodge and stuff, I think we should be fine. And man, though, it really is kind of just one of those things where you kind of have to like just take a look and think to yourself. This fight came out what, 6 months after 21 dropped, and she's already kind of inefficient. I think she could legitimately be kind of good for this fight, though. Ah, man. I guess we do this. Hope that Exchange Buu at the back there is fine. He should be. He has damage reduction. He could super attack a couple times. I would love if he would have dodged a bit more. I mean, there's a bit more HP to play with, to be honest. But what are you gonna do? He should have had his full dodge passive active as well, because we were low health. That's not great. I know he doesn't have his Buu links active, but yikes. Now he's good, but damn. Just damn. Bulma's gonna double super, so she should be fine against the normals at their bare minimum. That's all we can really ask of her, right? Once we do get into the second phase, of course, she's gonna be able to attack you though. Okay, well now she's super okay. She's definitely not dying at all next turn. Or that need. Now, Exchange Buu, surely you don't die to the super attack, right? Or if you... I mean, maybe he'll dodge it? I don't know, something. Maybe he'll be fine. I want to get past the SDR phase, preferably. No, he's not fine. Okay. You know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's what happens when you're in teams like this, right? Are we gonna really sit here the whole time? Okay. It's just kind of what happens. Like, you get bad opening rotations, you lose. Right? That it just is what it is, and it hurts because like I can't, how am I supposed to use 21, right? Now, obviously, I make the exception of us being able to head on over to one of the other characters' teams, right? In the event that we run out of friends and haven't. Wow, we are screwed again. Lovely. In the event that we ran out of teams to run, right? That is what we'll be doing, right? Is going to one of the other setups if we run out of friends. And I don't want to do that because that's specifically why I'm recording this right now, is so that I can have more. Can you dodge? Thank you. Or not. I would love to have more health available next turn, but seems he doesn't want to agree to that. Man. God, what was I even saying? I keep forgetting because Buuhan keeps trolling me, and it's kind of annoying me. Oh yeah, the reason I'm recording this right now is so that I can record more tomorrow when I wake up to have more 21 friends. That way we can use her more. And I thought this would have been a pretty easy like run. Like she has type advantage, a lot of her team has type advantage in the second phase, right? We have attack debuff characters. I thought it was gonna be pretty easy. But we are getting absolutely destroyed on opening and rotation RNG. And I know that's a thing that, like, very clearly they've been pushing is for you to get blasted by opening rotation RNG. Like, that's something that they clearly have been wanting to push with how they've designed a lot of characters nowadays. And I get that, but, like, man, does it have to happen every single run? Like, this is 3 runs in a row where we've had 121 on turn 1 and then 121 in slot 7. Like, can we just get a 21 on either rotation, right? And I think last video we got double 21 a couple times, right? So it's just like, what am I supposed to do, right? He is taking double digits from the normals, the bare minimum, right? In case she doesn't dodge like she's doing right now. This 21 is full dodge, by the way. How is this set up? Oh, it's just over. Yeah, we're just done. Like, I can't. Physical Kid Buu can't eat that many attacks. And like he's only he doesn't have any dodge chance. He's only 55%. I guess we just gotta believe in him, right? Because like what else am I supposed to do? I could, for the sake of the video, do that, but like I don't. What I mean, yeah, I guess this is part of the experience with this team, I guess, right? Like, it just is what it is. Alright, let's see. Because he takes damage, he's about 100k per normal. Maybe by the time he gets to the end here, he's fine. Okay, cool. But now, what's gonna happen at the end? But I mean, we have his Buu links active now. Maybe he'll get a double super for me? A normal, okay. Maybe he'll dodge it? No. Ah, oh! We're alive. We are alive. Somehow. We have, by some miracle, lived. Beautiful. And now we can start the healing and the debuffing and all the greatness. You dodge this. He doesn't dodge that. No, maybe he sucks. Maybe he sucks. Maybe I gotta reevaluate how I feel about Buuhan. Maybe he's trash, secretly. Yeah, I want to. Thanks, Buuhan. So we lost. That's his survive KO mechanic, by the way. Like, because we can't even eat a normal. We have actually 1 HP. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh, there's 21 taking 600k from normal. Okay. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Yeah, it's a part of life. It's part of how things roll in the business, right? I mean, I can't even really blame Buuhan for that entirely because, you know, 21 just died. So, I mean, there's that. Wow. Do I just concede? Like, cause like the whole point, I was gonna use them as leaders, right? Do we concede and say that this one's not doable? Like, I feel like we have to. Because like, how? Like what are we supposed to do? Because who do we remove? Like, who are we taking off for this? I just don't. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's just kind of rough. Maybe because like this is her team, right? This is her team. You might say Cell Max, but Cell Max can't be ran on here because he has his restriction that doesn't work. Man, I feel like this is important for the video, right? Because like you gotta talk about this, and it's just kind of rough. We could clown around with the tech androids, right? I guess, but I feel like that you're asking for too much. If I had Fat Boo, I'd probably use Fat Boo. Hold on, let me is this guy usable on here? No, 100%. I like ally on the team. And what about you? Maybe I can do this. I mean, yeah, we can do that. We can do that instead. He's not on the 200% lead, but we can bring this guy. Because, like, Kid would be great. How am I gonna get to the point where I can actually use Kid Boo? Right? Because, like, that's the issue we're running into, is the fact that we don't have enough health going into the second phase. And even if we live the second turn, we just get blasted. Right, we just get blasted. Okay, this, I think, is fine. I think we can make this work. What are we doing? Probably this? Yeah, probably this. I think we have gotten good footage in this video, though. Like, I feel like... I mean, we've seen her... I mean, we haven't seen her transform. Right, that's the only thing. We haven't seen her actually transform yet. But... I mean, we saw her take it normal. We saw what can happen to her. So I guess that's part of it, right? Can't really hide from that one. What is her? Oh, that's another thing. She can't damage Kid Boo on either super attack. I guess that's a really big thing in here, right? Both their super attacks are unarmed, so she can't even damage Kid Boo. But I think this is a good showing, right? Because it's like, while she would be good in here hypothetically, can't really make a whole lot of use out of her, can you? And I think that's kind of sad. Right, because I like her a lot. I think I mentioned this in the last video. I like her a lot. Like, 21 is by far my favorite female character. And the fact that it hasn't even been a year yet, and she's like practically unusable. I mean, I'm sure we could easily steamroll this if we swapped on over to the Roshi team, set up like a team with her there, right? I think we would win probably for free, right? It'd probably be really easy because like we would just get hard carried by like Tech UI, HL UI, right? Those kind of characters, and Roshi himself. But like, that's not what this is about. He'll be fine after he eats it one more attack, I think. Okay, he's taking way more damage than he usually does. I could have sworn that he would have been a little bit beefier. Now he's good. That was bad. Okay, then we're probably done for. Damn. I kind of trusted him a bit more than that, I guess. It's just... You would think with 3 major teams as our category lead, right? Android, Majin Power, Peppy Gals, right? That we would be able to build a half-decent team. Again, if I had Fat Boo, could we even beat this? Like, in this exact scenario, who are we putting in slot 1? If that's Fat Boo instead. Look, there she did something good. Right? Like, what are we like? What are we supposed to do about that instead? Like, realistically, like, there's not a whole lot you can do because my 2 slot 1 characters are, you know, I guess Buuhan and then Mr. Boo. But like Mr. Boo, he can take damage in here, depending on how things go for him. Right? It's not like a guaranteed thing for Mr. Boo to be able to survive in here because he has type disadvantage, right? Please dodge. This has become a Buuhan slander video. It's probably gonna be the last run. The last run of day 2. I'll concede the L, right, with the 21 team. I'll concede the L. It's just you're relying too much on characters that need certain setups to work properly, and it gets kind of hard to do that. Maybe she'll have a decent showing here. She'll dodge the super or dodge the normal. Okay. Oh, that was day 2. I'll concede the L on day 2 of 21 week. She is. It's pretty hard to beat Kid Boo with her. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow.